Hello everyone and welcome to Keeru's online lectures. I am Keera Jamtani and today's topic is Haloalkanes, Haloarenes part 3. In part 1 we studied introduction, reaction in organic chemistry, nucleophilic substitution reactions and elimination reactions. In part 2 we studied about substitution and elimination reactions and stereochemistry. Now in this video we are going to study preparation and reactions of alkyl halides. So coming on to preparation of alkyl halides, we are having alkyl halide, we have to prepare alkyl halide. So we can prepare alkyl halide from alkanes, that is by the process of halogenation. We can prepare alkyl halide from alkenes by addition of halogens, addition of HX and alpha halogenation also. We can prepare alkyl halides from alkynes also, that is the addition of halogens and addition of HX. We can prepare alkyl halides from alkyl halides, which is known as halogen exchange method. That halogen exchange method we have two, one is Finkelstein reaction and other one is Schwarz reaction. Next is we can prepare alkyl halide from carbonyl compounds, and the last is alkyl halides can also be prepared from alcohols. Now we can prepare alkyl halide. The first reaction is from alkanes, like we are having any alkane over here. On halogenation, this H and Cl will be removed, thus we will get RCl. So this method gives mixture of mono, di and trihalides, like we have CH3CH3. On halogenation, it gives CH3CH2Cl plus HCl. This is how alkyl halide can be prepared from alkenes. Coming on to next, from alkynes, like we have alkynes RCH double bond CH2. So from alkynes, if we are adding halogens, we can prepare alkyl halides. So it will be RCHX CH2X. Similarly, if we are adding HX, so there will follow Markovnich's rule. Negative part will be attached to the carbon having less number of hydrogens. This will be RCHX and CH3. Similarly, we can perform alpha halogenation, which is addition of halogens in alpha carbon. So basically this is functional group, that is double bonded. So halogen will be added to this carbon at 400 to 500 degrees Celsius. Thus we will get RX CH double bond CH2. So this is how alkyl halides can be prepared from alkenes. Next is from alkynes. We have alkynes like R C triple bond CH. So first we will add halogen in presence of CCl4, RCX, CX will get, that is vicinal dihalide, tetrahalides can be prepared. Similarly, if we are adding HX, so here gem dihalides can be prepared. So this is how alkyl halides can be prepared from alkynes. Next preparation is from alkyl halides. Now let's suppose if I have alkyl halide, that is RX. So if we are taking NaI over here, so iodide will get and NaX will be formed in presence of acetone. So if iodides are formed, this reaction is known as Finkelstein reaction. Similarly, if we are taking any halide, so this is known as halogen exchange. Halogens are exchanged over here. Similarly, if you are taking halide and we are taking AgF, so here basically fluorides will be formed. So when fluorides are formed, this reaction is known as Schwarz reaction. So this is how we can prepare alkyl halide by halogen exchange method. Coming on to from carbonyl compounds. So, let us suppose carbonyl compounds, that is aldehyde RCHO, when it reacts with PCl5. So, on reaction with PCl5 we get RCCl CH plus POCl3. So, this is how alkyl halide can be prepared from carbonyl compounds. Next is from alcohols. Now, we have alcohol, we are taking HX over here. So, if we are taking HX, this H2O will be eliminated and we will get RX plus H2O. Similarly, if we are taking PCl5, so PCl5, this bond and this bond will be broken, we will get RCl plus HCl plus POCl3. Next is if we are taking PCl3. So, when we are taking PCl3, here we have to take 3 moles of alcohols, thus we will get 3 RCl plus H3PO3. So, this is how alkyl halide can be prepared from alcohols. Last is SOCl2. When we are taking SOCl2, so RCl plus SO2 plus HCl will be formed. Now, coming on to reactions of alkyl halides. So, we are having alkyl halide, it reacts with aqueous KOH, it reacts with alcoholic KOH. Similarly, there are coupling reactions which takes place, that is reactions with metals. Then it also reacts with ammonia, it also reacts with KCN, AgCN. Alkyl halides reacts with Grignard reagent, it also reacts with NaNO2 and AgNO2. It reacts with LiAlH4, which is reducing agent, and then we have Williamson synthesis reaction, which is it reacts with sodium alkoxide. So, starting with coupling reaction, alkyl halides. Coupling reaction is a reaction in which alkyl halides reacts with metals. So, Rx, it reacts with metals, that is sodium, in presence of dry ether. So, here we get RR. So, alkanes are prepared. Similarly, if we will take over here magnesium, so RMgX, that is Grignard reagent will be prepared. Next is alkyl halides, it reacts with ammonia. So, when it reacts with ammonia, that is NH3, here H and X will be removed, thus we will get RNH2 plus HX. Similarly, it reacts with KCN. So, when it reacts with KCN, cyanides are formed. Alkyl halide, when it reacts with AgCN, isocyanides are formed. So, these are the reactions of alkyl halides with ammonia, KCN and AgCN. Next is reaction of alkyl halides with NaNO2, AgNO2 and LiAlH4. So, we have over here Rx when it reacts with NaNO2. So, over here we get RONO, but when it reacts with AgNO2, because Ag and X will be removed, we get RNO2. Alkyl halide, when it reacts with LiAlH4, we get alkane, because LiLH4 is a reducing agent, so it provides hydrogen. Now is Williamson synthesis reaction. Alkyl halide when reacts with sodium alkoxide, that is R-ONA. So, Na and X will be removed, we will get ROR dash. Similarly, alkyl halide when it reacts with aqueous KOH, again H, K and X will be removed, we will get alcohol. But over here, if it is alcoholic KOH, so alcoholic KOH participates in elimination reaction, thus alkenes are formed over here. So, this was all about the reactions of alkyl halides. Coming on to reactions of Grignard reagent. So when Grignard reagent, like we have our MgX, it reacts with acetaldehyde, it reacts with aldehydes, but especially when it reacts with HCHO, so primary alcohol is formed. But all aldehydes except HCHO, that is CH3CHO or propanol, all aldehydes will give secondary alcohol except HCHO. And when Grignard reagent reacts with ketones, we get tertiary alcohol. So in today's video, we studied about the reactions and preparations of alkyl halides. Hope you guys are finding videos helpful. So do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.